All right, let's wrap this up. We've been working on Freud's psychosexual stages. And so we did oral, anal, phallic, and the oral sets up the id, the anal sets up the ego, and the phallic sets up the superego. So what happened? This is Freud says that your personality is set within the first 6 years of life. So once you hit six, you go into this period of latency. So it's the latency period. And this is the time when all sexuality drives become latent, which means hidden or dormant. So this is what I was saying, that little girls tend to play with little girls, little boys tend to play with little boys, little girls like mommy stuff, little boys tend to like daddy stuff, and it's just kind of quiet. I don't really have, you can't get fixated in this stage because there's not an erogenous zone that's trying to be gratified. Then our final stage would be the genital stage. And I remember when I was taking this class, I was like excited because I was like, if the oral, anal, and phallic were so interesting, I wonder what in the world he's going to say about the genital stage. So, what he says is still pretty interesting, but I was like a little bit let down. He says, okay, so at puberty, the final stage in life is called the genital stage. And this is the time period when the sex drives resurface. And if you are not too fixated in one or all of the stages, oral, anal, phallic, then you are able to have a healthy sexual relationship. And this is the interesting part. He says if you are able to have a healthy sexual relationship and able to find work that you love, then this is what creates a healthy personality. So here's this quote: two hallmarks of a healthy life are the abilities to love and the ability to work. Each requires imagination. So if you're too fixated in the oral stage or the anal stage or the phallic stage, then you will not be able to maintain a relationship and you probably won't have a good work environment either, maybe not able to hold down a job. So this is how he wraps it up. And I think it's pretty interesting. The ability to establish healthy sexuality is what determines a healthy personality. So you can chomp on that for a little bit. Do you know anybody who's in a really healthy relationship that you would say um, has a unhealthy personality? Or is a healthy personality necessary in order to maintain a relationship? And is that a test for us? Well, this concludes Freud's psychosexual drives. In the next modules, we'll be talking about some other forms of personality theories.